Sweet love, sweet love.
The humble Finessors on air with Ace and Dylan Sesco.
The big 4-9. I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright. Rough week, but here we go.
Rough week, everybody. We are live on Instagram, rocking and rolling with no viewers.
Not yet. Not yet. They'll start piling in eventually, won't they? There they are. Hello.
Yeah.
Thanks for being one of the first joiners, whoever you are.
That's my cousin.
Right.
What's up, Steve? So hectic week, right?
Going on. Yeah.
I thought we'd have fun and do a Q&A. So Ave did a Q&A for Bird while I was away, and it was lovely. It was fun.
I thought it was great.
It was good. And then we did a Q&A for me that got lost in the ether somewhere.
No.
I don't know where
we're going to revisit that, though. I still have all the questions. No worries. We'll revisit that. You know what I'm saying, at a later date. It's not completely cut out of the equation yet. You know what I mean?
Maybe just needs a little editing, a little chopping.
Yeah.
A little fat trimming.
Possibly.
Well,
or we could just redo the whole Q&A and, we can get some more candid answers from you.
Yeah.
Do I have to wear the same thing?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, we got to splice it in. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what up, C-Flax? But, first, before we get into the fun and games, we should touch on some of the
more serious things going on.
Stuff. Yeah, Bird lost his dog. Sorry, condolences.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
R.I.P. Shadow. Silence.
All right. And then XXX Tentacion was
murdered.
killed. Yeah.
Congrats on that pronunciation, too.
I nailed it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I don't even attempt it.
That's a whole deep dive we might have to do at some point.
Yeah, I mean, we got time today, though. Maybe we can touch on that briefly in a little while.
It's crazy story.
Other drama in the news was kids being separated from their parents at the border per Trump's administration.
Piece of shit.
Fucking, as Joshua Dylan Scott calls them, shitheads.
Bunch of shitheads, yeah.
Shitheads.
That's actually, I don't know. Usually the news stories, like, I get upset or it bothers me, but this one is, like, really weighing on me.
Yeah.
This one just, like, the audio of the kids crying, and it's such a huge blemish.
Right. All the visuals you're getting of them being in cages and just, laid out all over the place, sprawled out on the floor, sleeping with, I don't know those silver blankets they give them. I'm not,
Yeah.
They look like something you put on somebody.
Astronaut blankets.
Like triage or something like that, where you're like...
Well, that's like survivalist blankets. Like those are the blankets you put in your little backpack so you don't die in the forest because they're light. And
right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's
fucking aluminum blankets. God damn it.
It's really like... I don't know. I feel helpless, and I hate that feeling. And the thing is, seeing... Like the kids in Syria recently, that really like bothered me a lot. Those stories bother me, but this one is like the fact that it's like my countrymen. You know what I mean? Like it's it's bothering me a lot. Yeah, it's bothering me a lot. It's really fucking.
Can you imagine traveling at this time and sitting in like a cafe and having this headline come up while you're in the cafe and everybody knows you're American in the cafe?
Oh shit!
You're just like.
Yeah,
we can't travel anymore. It's getting to the point where it looks bad
because we look shitheads.
We look bad.
Yeah, it looks bad, but there's one thing to be thankful for. We have a piece of shit president they can all point their fingers at, opposed to the citizens who fucking fly around the country and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or fly around the world, pretty much. But I
saw a thing that said like 70-something% of Americans now think immigration is a good thing, which is like the highest number it's ever been.
That's wonderful.
So I mean, that's a positive. Yeah. It's just disgusting, and the fact that people always ask, like with the Nazis, like in Nazi Germany, like how could they let this happen? These concentration camps and all that. This is how. This is exactly how.
Yeah.
This is the stages to get to that point.
Yeah.
And people think that's kind of crazy or outlandish because for us, thinking of like the Holocaust is almost like it's separated from us. It's like fiction in a way. We don't think of it as like, oh, that really happened. It's almost like just a story.
Right.
But no, this really happened.
Yeah.
Somewhat recently.
Yeah, well, Hitler kind of like took over Germany though. Like he didn't do it with a scowl. He didn't do it with the country hating him. He did it with a friendly face though. Like people supported.
I was just going to say he was a genius in deception and getting people to follow him.
Right,
and that's the one thing Trump doesn't have. You
right.
know what I mean?
Correct.
So somewhat. He's getting. It's kind of
if you live close to the water. No,
yeah.
According to some people,
on either side of the country, you know.
Yeah, he's starting to lose a little bit of the Republican representatives. He's starting to lose the House over this shit. So he did a quick 180, and he did a mandated like fucking what.
An executive order.
Bullshit
executive order.
I mean, to like my thing is to call bullshit on it to begin with is okay. So they're no longer separated from their families at the border. They're still through, and the whole family combined is still through into detention centers until they clear whatever background, whoever's the agency that's running it, the administration. And not only that, okay, so they're together, but those same parents that, you know, may be stripped from their child at Walmart by an ICE agent, you know what I'm saying? It's still on our soil. It's still happening. So it's not, I mean, this is like...
No, the executive order is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically like there's all these stipulations to it that it's not really that good. Like, it doesn't really do shit.
No.
And the fact that he just dangled it out there 2 days before that, he said he couldn't do anything. It was a Democrat's policy. He couldn't do anything about it.
Right.
And it's like, and then all of a sudden he can. It's like I was saying, it's an abuser. It's an abuser's technique. Like, I'm going to cause a conflict or a problem, then I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to be the hero.
My scare is...
What is that? What are they saying?
C-Flack say, we say it's sad, but we don't do shit as people, as a nation. But I mean,
very true.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
To a certain extent. People, I mean, the outrage and the outcry is pretty much all the people can do from like sitting back. I mean, you can like.
That's why it feels helpless.
But the outcry started reaching representatives. Like again, there were Republican representatives, and they started putting a little heat on Trump.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm probably going to switch my cell provider.
You're not going to be able to like go for another 4 years if you keep this up. They want to keep a Republican president. So every blemish that he gets is just a knock on their political party. Yeah. So
what scares me is that this is, to me, everything is smoke and mirrors. So if we can get you arguing, meaning public, if we can get you thinking about all these topics, how do you pick one to even represent, or how do you pick one to really fight for? Because he's drawn so many topics to his administration. He's drawn so much debate. Yeah. And like we've said, okay, so you impeach him. Yeah. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
So much debate. It's not going to get any better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, my thing is the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, well, they did that because they just announced the budget for next year, and it's horrendous. And they did that under the cover of.
And we're arguing over this he said that he couldn't do anything about 2 days ago, and the next thing you know, he's just a puppet, anyways.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy who beats his wife, then gives her a pack of ice. Yeah, and comforts her.
Right.
That's exactly.
Meanwhile,
what he is.
she's not from here.
Yeah, exactly.
The van photographer says the two-party system is simply broken. That's a fact.
Agreed.
But as you always push,
our difference is I think one party is especially broken.
Right.
And so we can't fix it until that one scam party is completely. Replace it with the real conservative party, and then, then we can have actual thoughtful debate,
right?
Thoughtful discourse. But
there is a flip side to this coin, though. There are, like, as we said, we were talking before we started the podcast. I mean, Trump's a piece of shit. He's the villain of now. There were Democratic presidents who said the same things and kind of
go check out the Clinton Chronicles.
Yeah,
sure, but wrote up bills that weren't as helpful as they needed to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and passed certain laws that weren't as helpful as they needed to be.
Yeah,
so
definitely. And my counterpoint to that was, over time we're more enlightened. You know, we learn more about what works, what doesn't. Yeah. We were a lot more. Crime and punishment was a huge thing,
for sure,
that we're getting away from because we realized, it doesn't really work.
Right.
You know, people are, you're putting people in a system, predominantly people of color, into a system it doesn't help anyone. It doesn't rehabilitate anything or anyone. It doesn't help society.
That's never been on their agenda.
Exactly. Exactly. But for some people,
perfect. Not to.
Yeah, but that's the divide, though. One side is cool with just punishing people, separating families, locking them up, and then the other side is getting more enlightened. And like the Clinton crime bill was terrible,
right?
Absolutely terrible. But the good thing is, both Clintons have said it was a mistake. That at least I'd rather have someone that could admit I made a mistake than
somebody who said
he couldn't even admit he smoked some fucking weed while the guy was a clear on cokehead that needed to have his sinuses reconstructed. Go check his brother out. And this guy can't admit to smoking weed. Fuck him too.
Yeah. No, I
fuck him and his bitch too. Fuck them both. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I mean. I see what you're saying, though. You know what I mean? Somebody to admit they're wrong, especially in a powerful position, shows humility. So I get that.
We were a lot more harsh on criminals, immigrants, and as time goes on...
At those times,
As time goes on, we get a little more understanding that that's not what works.
The private prison system didn't make that any harder to happen.
For sure.
Either. And if we didn't think...
Yeah. Some of those funds were going to the pockets of the politicians, and you know what I mean.
I was at a coffee shop the other day that I go to all the time, and these two older, probably pretty well off. They show up in different cars all the time. Mm-hmm. They're retired, older white men. Both of their wives have passed away.
Yeah,
and hearing some of their views, and I speak with them all the time, and call them friends. And I heard them speaking on some views the other day, and I was just like, I had to say something. I found myself all agitated and standing up, and it was
passive aggressive and shit.
All right, I got to calm down a little bit. These guys.
Yeah,
the first thing you said, you hit it on the head though. They're older. They're from a different time,
complete different times. Can you imagine what their parents were telling them?
Oh, player. I wouldn't want to imagine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And like we were saying, you gotta diagnose the disease, not the symptoms. And with immigration, we don't want people coming here. If that's the case, then why don't we help our friends to the south?
Yeah, that
is instead of sending money to these militaries to fight our little skirmishes that we don't really want to say we're part of, but we are. Mm-hmm. Instead of sending them money for the military and sending ridiculous amounts of money to Israel.
Yeah.
Right? Like those kind of things. Why don't we help Mexico boost its economy?
Sure.
So they have opportunity and they don't have to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we have another powerful ally to the south, just like we did have a powerful ally to the north. And we're kind of ruining that too, but
sure. To anybody that really sits back and thinks about this shit, and any shithead out there that thinks that this was valid and there was reason for this, just remember these people are trying to flee to this country for
not for palm trees.
No.
Over an imaginary border.
Right, imaginary border. But they're not fleeing for the free health care, which recently. You know what I'm saying?
Great education system.
Oh yeah, it's super.
Wait a second, our health care.
Yeah, free education. No, they're not. They're fleeing gang violence. They're fleeing cartel. They're fleeing.
Yeah. They're fleeing cities without men because all the men are here.
Yeah, right. Just think, being here as a criminal is better than being a citizen there.
Thank you.
In many parts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
that's a great point.
It's not like they come here and it's fucking Wonderland.
Right. No,
they have to be aware. They have to be nervous because they don't know if this is their last day in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a happy life.
No.
It's just a little bit happier maybe than the cartel violence and whatever they fleed or just no opportunity.
No opportunity. Yeah.
But there's also dumb fucks who actually believe that all the people that are fleeing here are from Mexico. Do some research, bro. They're from Guatemala. They're from Honduras. They're from fucking all over the fucking world, fleeing from fucking tyrants and shit. And things that they can't control at home, bro.
You know what's funny?
So,
is when you go to the border at the Mexican border in California, do you realize you can take whatever the fuck you want into Mexico?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
They don't even check you.
They don't even look at you.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
And how much did NAFTA, or the North American Free Trade Agreement, have to do with where we're at in consensus with the Mexico, Canada? Yeah, I mean, So I mean, these it's not just him. You know what I mean? It's
No.
It's always been broken. It's always been broken.
But I liked your point about doing something, helping the South. What if Canada and us got together and made us all? You know what I mean?
And the whole continent is flourishing. You know what I mean? Instead of demonizing.
People think that's the New World Order. New World Order, when Canada, U.S., and Mexico opened the borders and we all combined. That was the grand scheme.
That was a big step.
Right. That was the plot or idea from some conspiracies, or you know what I mean. So, but
my only point is, please go vote. You know, even if you think it doesn't work, it's worth a shot.
At least locally.
And it's just change doesn't happen overnight. You just got to stay vigilant. You know what I mean? Yeah. Check your politicians. Check your mayor.
Yeah.
Check all these people. And man, bless those kids, man.
Yeah. Well, they're slowly but surely being reunited with their families. And
I heard they're not.
Go out to them and Triple X, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
What about Shadow?
And Shadow.
Shadow also. Yeah, you're right, dude. That was fucking. I loved your dog, dude.
Yeah,
I loved your dog, dude. This. If anybody doesn't know Bird, he's always a pit bull owner, and I always commend him on the fact that he trains his dogs better than most individuals that I see, and they say their dog is trained. So put up the good fight. Go get another one.
Yeah. I had a big talk, and I was kind of broken, and I was talking with Ave, and I was saying, I don't think I'll be able to get another one, at least for a while. And you said something that was cool. You said that if I get a dog, that it helps that one dog, because I give him a good balance
for sure.
And that right there was like,
yeah.
There's a bunch of shithead dog owners out there who don't give a fuck about their dogs, just throw them in the backyard and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if anybody has a cool dog that you might need to get rid of, go ahead and hit us up.
Yeah, for
some
sure.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are we getting into the fuck shit now?
We can
get into this Q&A.
We can
four-wheel drive.
All right. So I had this Q&A ready for Ave, but I'd like both of their takes on it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think Bird had some questions too.
Ping back and forth. Right. Ping back and forth. Don't just bury me, player.
I even have a speed round.
I know. I know you're going to go for the berry, though.
No. This is fun.
Let's pull our punches a little bit.
Let's start easy. Okay. Smooth and easy. All right. What's your favorite movie genre?
I'd like to say action, but as of late, well, Marvel movies are action, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking so deep into fucking Marvel movies right now.
I'd say comic book movies are kind of their own genre right now. Yeah. They're like action / comic book.
I'm balls deep in any Marvel movie you can put out right now. I'm following those pretty deep.
I'm super far behind. I don't even.
Yeah. I saw Black Panther. That's great.
I saw Deadpool. That was about the last one.
That's great. What about you? What's your favorite genre?
It's like music. I think I bounce back and forth, whatever,
Yeah.
Phases.
But I gotta admit, I like military. Like, for some reason.
War movies?
War movies for some reason. No, not Jarhead. I thought that was horrible. That was dry. I like the military.
Okay. All right. Next, I would say westerns, by the way.
You like westerns?
That's my favorite, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Whose career would you rather have? Prince or Michael Jackson?
Oh, fuck you.
Shit.
Go ahead, Bird.
Career, not talent, not skill or anything like that. Just career.
I like to dance myself. I'm a dancer, and I'm a little tall, too.
Yeah.
I go Mike. I liked. Although
that includes the allegations.
Yeah, I was just going to say, pump the brakes. Wait a second.
Right. I would
Prince all day. If that's the case, I don't want to be labeled with any.
Can he retract his statement, or does he have to stick with Michael?
No, he's sticking with that.
He has to go with Michael.
Allegations, the charges were filed.
Yeah, I mean, all
They checked my computers and they said it was good.
If it makes you feel any better, the kid that came out and parents that were suing Michael Jackson about it, they were bullshitting. The father ended up committing suicide.
And all the evidence that the FBI collected, they said it was all heterosexual porn.
Yeah.
On his computers.
Yeah. So
Michael all day then.
rock that, player, live that. You know.
Do you know how many Michael Jackson jokes I'd love to say right now?
Oh, I know.
could go on further.
Yeah, you could fill this whole podcast with fucking.
We're not going to go there.
Then I'd have to just be oddball out. I'll take all 5'4" of Prince in those purple stilettos with the butt out jeans. If you guys remember that,
Don't look him in the eye.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had all the hot bitches though. With Apollonia, fucking who's a Sheila E.
Yeah, and he had his own compound up in beautiful Minnesota. You know what I mean?
Nobody's gonna know the names that you just labeled.
Everyone knows Apollonia.
Yeah, dude, you should. Sheila E, drummer. Her dad was a fucking drummer. So
the thing is, Ave's mom is like diehard Prince fan.
Hey,
diehard Prince.
What can I say?
Shout out Kim.
Greatness.
Kim gets a lot of shout outs.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does. That's what's up.
Yeah, I would probably take Prince. Just a little more swagger.
Yeah, he was.
MJ though, it's like that worldwide.
Yeah, I don't know.
MJ's
the swag of MJ.
Yeah.
That Billie Jean.
But the thing is, MJ's swag has been like tooken, straight tooken, so much that it almost feels like it wasn't swagger. But then you got to think like, you know what I mean? So maybe I was tripping. But I mean, that worldwide love, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just like how Prince was like his own little lane, his own slice of heaven.
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
But like. With going back to MJ and shit like that, I mean, there's so many conspiracies about him, about his fucking father chopping off his nuts and just, but fuck, MJ was a legend, so fuck off.
Yeah. All right. Next. If you were locked in an open gym or coliseum with an endless horde of bloodthirsty 8-year-olds, how many could you take out before they kill you?
Fuck, dude.
Just an endless horde. So you're going down.
Zombies.
Eventually you're going down.
It would just, fuck, dude. Do I have a weapon? Nah, bare fisting them, huh?
Bare fisting. I mean, whatever you can find in like a gym.
I'm ripping out jugulars. I'm fucking
8-year-old jugulars.
I'm biting eyeballs out of the socket, all kinds of shit, right? 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I mean...
At least 3, 4?
8-year-olds. Before I get tired of kicking them in their fucking faces, I mean, I would probably say 10, maybe. I don't know.
I'd say you get to at least 15.
I don't know, dude. 8-year-olds are fucking. They can overcome you pretty fast, especially if they're bloodthirsty, dude. They want, they.
My 11-year-old, and I know his. We spar literally all the time, and I think you can get a bare minimum of 10.
I'm just being light.
Long weapons, kicks.
Yeah,
long kicks.
But I'm a big fellow. I'm heavy set, bro. So there's only so many times I can kick them in their fucking face,
but
bro.
The thing is, if you keep like circling, you keep moving. You're gonna make some distance.
What if you can grab 2 and just start swinging them? That's a good.
Yeah,
circle.
you could grab one by the ankle and just start.
Fuck, but that takes a lot of fucking upper body strength. So
and you're gonna get dizzy after the.
You're gonna wear out.
But the thing is, since you're bigger and faster, because you can just skip away from them, probably, right? So you can take a little breather, just skip away a little bit, get your upper body a little. I don't know, man. I think at least 15.
Is weird.
I think at least 15, man. Because look, just think like you could just grab 2 of their heads. Bow. That's 2. If you clap together 2 of them, that's 2 in 1.
Well, I'm trying to be realistic too. I'm a fucking
logical guy.
I'm a smoker of 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna gas out and just
be like 4 deep. Just
dude. Fuck off, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm thinking uppercuts is the way to go. because it could just be quick and compact. You know what I mean? Quick and compact, bow, bow. And the 8-year-old's not going to be able to dodge that.
That's
a quick little bow right to the jaw.
Yeah. That's
open-handed because you got to preserve those knuckles too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Open-handed.
There's only so many times
that's a good point.
Punch strike,
but the adrenaline, you're not going to think about that.
You're going to have to conserve.
You're not going to think about that. You're
Where
going
the fuck do you come up with fucking a horde of 8-year-olds, dude? What the fuck?
So we're going 10 to 15? Is that
the number goes down as soon as
I'm chopping it off at 10, dude. Like I said, I'm out of shape. I'm
10?
Bro, if I mean mutilating 10, dude. I mean fucking you know what I'm saying?
You don't have to do all that though.
So they can be knocked out then.
Dude, you could trip a couple, you know what I mean?
But they're bloodthirsty.
They're bloodthirsty. They're walking through punches, bro.
No, I know, but that doesn't mean you have to dismember them and fucking take out their organs.
I'm just being
Maybe
graphic.
You can shy the other ones away by hurting the first couple just really bad.
It depends it depends if they're like zombies or if they're like just 8-year-olds that just hate you.
We're going in on this on beating up 8-year-olds right now, dude. You guys getting this, right? This is fucking...
why'd you come up with this question? Then?
What the fuck?
Why'd you answer it?
All right. Okay, all right.
We'll say 10 to 15. Let me write that down. All right, along the same lines then. Let's switch it up.
Oh, shit.
Would you rather fight 1,000 chickens or one man-sized chicken?
A man-sized chicken would be a T-Rex. So give me
1,000 chickens.
1,000 chickens. You didn't say roosters. Roosters are fucking. They go for your eyes.
Roosters are nasty.
Chickens. I'm grabbing them. I'm grabbing them by the fours, dude, and wringing their necks, cracking that shit. Yeah. You sons of bitches are gonna down. I'm not fucking going for it. But a man-sized one, you're done. You're not gonna live through that.
That's like a kangaroo, right? Man,
damn near, yeah.
Dude, that's like a fucking kangaroo
with claws.
Yeah. Dog. Puffy chest, dude,
and a big old beak.
You're fucked. Take the 1,000 chickens.
Think if that man-sized chicken got your back.
Imagine though.
Oh shit!
Imagine though, after you took out like 400 chickens, how tired you're gonna be.
Right.
And you still got 600.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
Got some protein around.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, and they're agile too, dude. They run fast.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
they can fly about 5-6 feet in the air too. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Just
right into my grass so I can fucking wring their neck.
My cousin says that an ostrich is a man-sized chicken. They can kill lions.
Oh fuck, dude! See what I'm saying? Why? I don't want those
this
problems.
big, so you're gonna miss an ostrich's head.
So pretty much what you're saying is I took the right option of 1,000 chickens, right?
Yeah, it must be.
You know?
I think that was a good choice.
That's fucked, dude.
I think, and you could have some fun with it. 1,000 chickens, start punting them. You know what I mean?
You can get 2 at a time.
Yeah, maybe have some headphones in with some good music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some amped up music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. You gotta have the classics.
Like some Waka Flocka.
Yeah. It's gotta have some Tom Petty. There's gotta be some classic Tom Petty.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take the 1,000 chickens. Bring them on.
Yeah. Fuck them all.
All right, this is a 3-part question, sort of. All right, would you rather be able to dunk like prime Vince Carter, hit home runs like prime Barry Bonds, or cover a receiver like prime Dion?
Can you repeat the question?
No, wait a minute. Really? Can you? You want to take this one? Take this one, dude. It's all good.
I grew up. We talked about this on the other podcast. I grew up in a baseball, so baseball was my shit. And hitting a ball is a lot harder than anybody would think. Even though I'm not real happy with Bonds and the steroids, to hit a ball with that accuracy,
supposedly steroids, sir. Right?
Allegedly.
To hit a ball.
Strike that from the record.
Fuck.
To hit a ball is not easy. And to hit it with that type of precision over and over and over, that blew my mind at that time. Yeah. Blew my fucking mind. So Meon's coverage though that shit would probably have to be so annoying.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
Yeah.
Ain't no bitch cheating on him. He's got it covered. Right? He's got it covered.
Yeah. He'd just be everywhere like, how the fuck did you get
I think the most lucrative would be Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
right? Because
Sure.
you could DH for some American League team.
Yeah.
You can't play defense. That wasn't part of the deal.
No, that's true.
You can just hit. So, that if you can dunk like Vince Carter, there's a lot of people in playgrounds that can dunk like Vince Carter.
That's not going to win you a career.
Yeah, and I mean, covering a receiver that could get you far. But I'm saying us sitting here, how would we get to the NFL? You know what I mean?
Right.
If we just all of a sudden have the power. But with baseball, we could find a little team.
Be a walk on.
Yeah, you could find a little team, work your way up, and the scouts get a word. But
I don't believe single A is anywhere near getting into the D League. Like single A baseball is. I'm not saying it's easy, but I think
you can find a way.
Yeah, I think it's more possible than getting into the D League or being a walk on and playing for an NFL team.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Remember that TV show where they used to have the average Joes play the professionals? It's like Joes versus pros or something like that.
Oh yeah, I never watched it, but I remember
that. It was
that.
funny though. That guys like us, I think I could take them. And actually go out there and just it was service.
Like just the amount of speed,
service,
just
really.
The speed that these athletes have.
Yeah, the skill.
Your cousin,
the height. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these guys. Oh, I could beat them. Beat them in a game.
Yeah.
And they're just like holding the ball.
Your cousin said 1,000 chickens versus Skype.
Yeah, that would make it easy.
Right?
That would make it easy work.
Yeah.
All right, so if you could only have one pair of shoes for the rest of your life, which shoes would they be?
Ooh.
If you had to wear them every day.
Some fucking work boots so they'd last.
Well, no, maybe someone shows up at your door when you need a new pair and gives you that pair, but you can only have that pair.
That pair.
Not that exact pair, but that style, that shoe.
Oh, like running, basketball.
Yeah, like Jordan 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't choose any fucking Jordan because none of those motherfuckers are comfortable after about 20 wears.
Disagree, sir.
Well, I'll probably take some Roshis or something, dude, because those are fucking
super comfortable.
Yeah, super comfortable, super light. You know, something I can fucking get away from the fucking police real quick with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Bird? One of the people on live, Love Me Some More, says Air Force Ones.
That's my sister. What's up, Yanni Bond?
What's up? I haven't seen her in years.
Air Forces, I mean. I don't know what genre, what color.
Yeah.
You put some crispy white Air Forces on you.
Yeah.
That's a standard issue.
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the 95s. I like the.
I'm wearing a pair today.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
I did notice that.
Nice.
And I was not please saying that just because you're really cool.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll take it.
I don't like that color.
I'll take it. No, I'm going left on this. I have some. They're not Chelsea boots, but like that, and they're super comfortable. That I have. I'll get those so that I could wear those in professional settings or funerals or wedding. You know what I mean? Because now you're wearing Air Max 95s at your wedding. You're wearing Roshis at your wedding.
So you're saying Roshis are unacceptable for job interviews? What do you mean?
Around here they are.
Right?
They sure are.
I mean, we're fucking in the Bay Area. .com village.
Nah, actually, but then I would never be able to play sports again.
I was just going to say you're going to slip in the rain all the time.
Yeah, just like some all black Roshis then, or something like that.
That's, something comfortable, something light.
I could still hoop if I wanted.
Right.
All right. Yeah, right. You're right. All right.
I just,
Yeah. All right. If you could live anywhere in the world in a house or building of your choosing, where would you live? You could say in Adobe in New Mexico. You could say the White House. You could say Taj Mahal. You could say anything. Or customize the answer.
I've been to Colima, Mexico, and that's it's tropical.
Yeah.
They do deal with mudslides and you know what I mean.
Didn't you almost die over a stolen scooter there?
No, that was Guadalajara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just want to clear that up.
No. I didn't almost die, but that's a good story.
That's how it sounded when you told it.
We'll touch on that another time. But
my cousin
was nice.
My cousin, the van photographer, says van. So.
That's a fucking. I was gonna say that first.
Like an RV.
No, the
a van.
I
thought he meant Vans, the sneakers.
Oh no! I think he means live in a van.
Live in a van.
He's the van
He
photographer.
has no idea.
He has a van.
I hadn't. That's how. If it was up to me, I've got a little cab over camper, that goes on the back of a 1-ton truck. It's got shower, queen size bed, ovens, toasters, microwaves. I mean, it's the full on.
This man said anywhere though, dude. I'm talking about a fucking.
Yeah, because I think
the fact that I can go anywhere, I can put that on anything. I can go. I mean, you got the whole continent.
But this is the thing though. You're wasting your answer because you could have a house of your choosing and still have the RV.
Right.
That is true.
So don't waste your answer, sir.
What's
you're
your
wasting
one place?
Just pick anywhere then. If you're just going to live in the RV anyways. You might as well.
That's a bummy answer too, huh?
Yeah. You waste. That's wasting your answer. You could pick a giant mansion, just have family live there.
I was going to elaborate and be like, dude, you could build like a 20-acre fucking property compound in Colima up in the fucking hills in Mexico, and it's like I said, it's tropical.
I like
it's
the
nice.
coast of our California coast. I lived out in San Gregorio for a little while.
Oh,
and
that's a good place.
That was right after the fog, so it was always sunny. It was, but I don't want to just go on only places I've been. You know what I mean? Because the world's a big place.
No, for sure.
So, I don't know. Maybe Hawaii. I really like Maui.
Maui's
nice.
Until it explodes.
Your fucking home is lava filled. Yeah, could happen. Yeah. It has happened. Yeah. What were you?
I mean, if I could just choose a giant fucking mansion in California somewhere, that'd be cool because it's home.
You're right.
But then I think like Monaco, one of those super fancy places like on the Mediterranean.
Right.
Probably somewhere on the Mediterranean in some big ass fucking seaside mansion, not on a cliff or something that'll collapse, but at least off the water, like walking distance to like some amazing hidden beach, something like that. Yeah,
that'd be fucking fire.
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. All right, better console, Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis?
How dare you even ask that? Super Nintendo.
My cousin says Oregon Coast for sure. That's a great choice.
Never been there, but I heard it's gorgeous.
Your cousin is hippie as hell. I'm feeling that. Your cousin and I got to go road tripping. Yeah, for sure. I'm with it. Let's get some mushrooms and go.
Oh, fuck. What was you just asking?
Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis?
Oh, dude, I had both, but I'd have to go with Sega.
Yeah, me too.
I think
a lot of people, Super Nintendo is the more popular one, but I think Genesis had better games.
Yeah.
Nobody I knew had Genesis when I was growing up. We all had Super Nintendo.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's how it was. Super Nintendo was definitely the popular choice.
Yeah.
But I think Genesis had better games.
When they came out with Street Fighter.
Sega had Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. It had, a lot of those games came out with both consoles.
I think Genesis had better graphics, too.
At a certain point,
better,
yeah, like I kind of...
Would you say Sonic is bigger than Mario Brothers?
No, not at all.
Not at all. No.
Still a fun game though.
Yeah,
it's time.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
All right, I like this next question.
Zinger, huh?
Who's the best white basketball player of all time?
Larry Bird is too easy, so let's go with something else. Isn't it? Can we agree? Can we not
I don't know,
Larry Bird?
man.
Did you say Clay?
Oh fuck!
Let's say.
Does that count?
Let's say pure Aryan basketball.
No, and you guys just hear the news, dude? That Klay Thompson chartered a jet with 20 IG models to Cabo.
I hear things like that about Klay all the time.
He's the greatest.
He's the man.
A fucking beast, bro.
All right. Let me see.
So you think Bird is the clear-cut winner?
It's just too easy. It's too easy.
That would be the popular choice.
That would be popular.
Well, I'm gonna just shoot this out there. I just take Jerry West. How about that?
It's a good choice.
He's the NBA logo, right?
Yeah,
John Stockton.
I fucking hate John Stockton.
Those fucking shorts get me every time. Those fucking shorts. God damn
I can't clap, dude. Fuck, dude. Stop it. Oh, God.
I think Bird is in the conversation. Has to be. Pistol Pete.
Maravich.
He was fucking... If you go watch his fucking highlight reel...
He's a monster.
You wouldn't believe that a guy back then is doing the shit he's doing.
Right.
And I hate the fucking Utah Jazz, though.
Stockton and Malone. I mean,
I hated them so much.
Me too. I didn't hate Stockton as much as I hated Karl Malone, though.
I hated both of them. Well, yeah, if Stockton wasn't next to Karl Malone, I might not hate him.
I love Stockton's play, though. He's a
Yeah, he
fucking
was fun to
beast.
watch.
He'd be on my.
What about
Top
Steve
10.
Nash?
I wasn't a fan of Steve Nash really
No?
either. No.
What about the best Cavalier?
Kevin Love? Well, he's the best current player.
Oh God.
He's the best current white player.
My sister agreed with Sega. So
Yeah, she did. Smart choice.
It's unfair. You grew up together.
Yeah,
By his opinion.
yeah, that's true.
I think, I don't know, man. Pistol Pete or Bird. It's got to be one of them. Jerry West is a good choice, too.
Then go with Pistol Pete
All right,
because
go with
Bird is too easy.
Yeah.
He's a household name.
Yeah.
Jerry West is kind of too, so I kind of cheated on that. But the only reason I went with him is because he's the fucking NBA logo.
He's the
Fuck
logo,
outta
yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, we blew this question last week. The World Trade Center or Indonesian tsunami. Go watch that if you didn't watch it last week.
Boom.
All right, here's the speed round. You guys ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
All right,
Who's starting the timer?
in my head. All right, skydiving or bungee jumping?
Skydiving.
Fuck, dude. I'm scared of heights, but bungee jumping.
Ford or Chevy?
This motherfucker.
Or that's a
Chevy.
All right, Coke or Pepsi?
He wants to argue with me right now. Did you see his face?
It's the speed round.
Oh,
It's the speed round.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke. Game.
Coke.
All right, this one might be easy. Camouflage or flower print?
Floral.
Floral all the way,
Floral?
baby.
All right.
Sexy son.
If you guys don't see this shirt I got on right now, dude, it's fire. I'll tell you what. Favorite shirt.
Snowy mountains or sunny beach?
Sunny Beach.
Sunny Beach.
Yeah.
All right, head or pussy?
Booty.
Oh, that wasn't one of the options.
Speed round.
Pussy.
God damn, this
You
is
lazy
Speed round.
I know.
Speed round, or you get none.
I'm sorry. I like to lay on my back and be fat. I apologize.
Letterman or Leno?
Leno.
I never watched either, but I'll take.
sir.
Leno's a car guy.
I'll take Letterman only because I fucking hate Jay Leno's chin to this day.
Letterman's real as fuck. All right, Saturday Night Live or Mad TV?
Saturday Night Live.
I didn't really watch either, but I guess I'd laughed more at Saturday night.
All right, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Beyonce.
KFC or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Crispy or grilled?
Crispy.
Keenan or Kel?
Neither. But I have to choose one.
Yeah.
I'll take Kel because he's not fat.
Neither.
All right. L.A. or New York?
LA.
LA.
Dominique Wilkins or Sean Kemp? Sorry, this is more for him.
Sean Kemp, baby.
All right, Roger Clemens or Pedro Martinez?
Roger.
Pedro, because he got to punch that old fuck in the face.
Transformers or GoBots?
Transformers.
Transformers.
Wilt or Bill Russell?
Bill Russell.
Sorry, it's a lot of sports ones.
Yeah, I was like,
Bill Russell has all the championships. He's like the leader in championships. So
All right, Pirates or Ninjas?
ninjas. Ninjas all day. The
Arr,
smoke.
mighty, I'll take the pirate.
All right, Crips or Bloods?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. Fuck, bro. Bloods, bro. 'Cause
We're in Northern California.
in most cases, I always seen the Crips getting their ass beat, bro. Like,
So you can't say that.
No, I can't. But like, I'll have to go with the Bloods.
All right,
What you mean?
here's a confession. I set up that whole speed round just to end it with Crips or Bloods.
God. All right. Cool.
I did,
You just wanted to catch a slip.
yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Fuck. Well,
All right. So, speed round is over. You guys did good. Congrats, gentlemen.
thank you very much, sir.
This could have been the speed round, but maybe not. Mickey and Friends or Looney Tunes?
Looney's always way funnier. Mickey was like more heartfelt.
Yeah.
I'll take Looney Tunes too. I still to this day can't stand Mickey Mouse's
Yeah, I've
voice.
never been. Yeah,
Not with all that
he's
shit.
whiny.
Goofy, though? Donald Duck? Come on.
I like
Good.
Donald. Goofy was a fucking asshole.
All right. If you could go to any known planet without dying to visit, which planet would you choose?
The sun? No, I'm fucking around. I don't know, dude.
Uranus.
Fuck. I don't know much about the fucking planets and shit, dude.
Not a planet guy, huh?
I'll just say
Pluto.
Mars, because men are from Mars. Fuck off.
Man, I'm going to Venus. Get all,
you're
get
going-
all the
yeah,
bitches.
Steve.
Really?
Well, that's fucking.
Get all the bitches. Would you rather know if someone is lying or breathe underwater?
I'd rather know when they're lying, those fuckers, so I can call them on it.
Yeah, me too.
Straight up.
I don't like the water anyways.
That was kind of a trick question because, like, what breathing underwater
Water.
does that get you?
A whole lot, dude. I'm fucking
Far
breathing
underwater,
forever.
that's
Yeah.
what it gets you.
Finding treasure.
If you're an
Yeah.
abalone diver,
Yeah.
more abalone.
But are you
True.
an abalone diver?
Yeah.
Depends on what form.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. You're disgusting, bird.
All right. If you could have one candy from Willy Wonka's factory, what would it be?
Shit.
Everlasting gobstopper.
Then you have it forever.
It'd have to be the one that Charlie stole at the end, dude. Was that?
He didn't steal it. He gave it back.
He gave it back, but he meant to. He was gonna steal it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that one had.
Wasn't that a gobstopper?
Was it? I thought
think
it
it might
was.
have
I thought it was one of the little girls that got kicked out for stealing one of those.
I can't remember.
Yeah, neither can I.
I want
But
a goose that lays golden eggs.
yeah,
I would
right?
like to try the gassy one that makes you float. I would like to try that.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I'd probably choose the everlasting gobstopper because then I have candy forever. You know what I mean?
Smart play.
Yeah.
Smart play by both of you guys.
Yeah. All right. If you could punch anyone in history in the face with no consequences, who would it be?
This is a fucking tough one, dude. There's numerous people I wish I could get away with punching in the face.
My mom's father.
Oh
What
shit,
a son of a bitch.
Damn.
What a
It
piece
got
of
personal.
shit. What a piece of shit.
Anyone?
Anyone, he'd get it. That
Okay.
motherfucker.
It got personal.
Just only get one lick though. One lick.
That's all I'll need. I hope. But yeah, fuck that guy.
Gandhi. Racist piece of shit. Fuck it. I said it. I'm gonna live with it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I can get away with it. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of answers on that list. You could always go with Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah.
Trump's a good one. You know
Trump's
what I mean?
perfect. Yeah. That was gonna be my friend, but it's too easy.
Yeah. It's
So I wanted to go off the tilt and
Yeah.
fucking go, say somebody may be offended over. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I would really punch Gandhi.
I might say the Sandy Hook shooter.
What
Punch
about
that kid in his fucking mouth.
Bill Buckner?
Oh, come on, dude. Why?
I'm not a Red Sox fan.
That's a good dude.
All right. Favorite underrated cartoon. So it can't be like Transformers. It's
SpongeBob.
too. Yeah, it can be. It has
Right.
to be a lesser known.
Your cousin said to death or just once. I think it was just once, bro. I don't think we get.
I
you
think it's
can't
just
beat
one.
him to death. You have one good
one.
shot. So I'll pick the old Gandhi. All right, fucking decrepit fuck. So he's for sure broken jawed. Fuck. That one's. That one's.
You guys stuck?
Stop me. Yeah.
No. What's the question again?
Favorite underrated cartoon.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's not underrated.
That's
well
huge
known.
shit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Huge.
that's super well known.
All right.
Huge.
Let me.
They sell toys still like 25 years later. That's
Well, fuck, man. I mean, that was. I'm an '80s baby, dude. So like, fucking.
yeah. I got plenty of 80s ones.
All right, fuck it. The Rugrats. How about
That's not underrated. Fine.
It
you can
is,
have it.
kind
Is
of.
He-Man?
It's not. They had a movie. It had a movie.
Fuck,
Full length
dude.
movie.
I don't remember these type of things that they have fucking Rugrats movies, dude. That's your alley. You remember those kind of details.
DuckTales.
That's kind of.
Come on.
No, that's underrated,
Is it?
bro.
I have a shirt.
That's
I was
our
wearing,
era.
I was wearing a DuckTales shirt in the hidden
never-
episode.
No, they never had. They
They had a movie.
They had a movie. They never had an exhibit,
They have a new DuckTales out right now.
but they didn't have like Disney area designated
Like a
to
ride.
DuckTales. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, all right.
So
All right.
let us live a little
All right.
bit. Jesus.
I was gonna go for something like Brave Star. I don't know if you guys remember Brave Star. It was like a space cowboy in the 80s. It was awesome.
I don't recall that.
Denver, the Last Dinosaur.
I remember that a little bit.
That was awesome. All right. Well, we'll go with DuckTales.
That's great. It's fucking great.
All right. If you could go back in time and stop the Holocaust from happening, but your immediate family, including yourself, would have never been born, would you?
I have some really callous things to say right now, but I'm just going to say yes, I would stop it.
For podcast purposes, I would
Fucking
say
hey,
yes.
dude.
I would stop it.
I would stop it.
That's like a college ethical question.
Yeah.
Oh, your cousin said The Tick. That was a good one, bro. Fuck. We forgot a classic.
The Animaniacs?
That's not underrated.
Yeah, you're right. See, but now if we're going on my criteria,
Oh, okay.
now all of a sudden, okay.
All right.
All right, what about gummy bears? No?
No, I don't recall.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't recall.
So you guys didn't watch enough cartoons. All right, here's our last question. I think it's a fun one. If you had 24 hours with unlimited funds, what would you do? Just 24 hours with a magic wallet that just has, you just had unlimited money for 24 hours.
I'd Lamar Odom myself.
Oh, shit.
Go straight to the brothel.
Yeah.
Straight to Vegas.
The
Fuck
Bunny
it.
Ranch.
Here we go.
Get it in?
I'm kidding.
Kind of. Fuck. I would probably... Unlimited money, so that means I can give...
It's got like an open black card. You can just...
Yeah.
I would give, every time it refilled with whatever, I would just transfer all of that to my better half so that, I can keep that for the longevity.
You'd return everything you bought.
No, I would give it all to somebody
That's just
that
taking
I can...
the money. That's just... I don't know if that works in this magic universe.
You said
I'm
I
really
could do
excited to
anything
hear
with
your
it, though.
answer.
Unlimited fund, like... I don't know.
I would do something to stretch it out so that I could have it forever. I'm selfish like that.
Yeah, but I mean, just straight transferring the money. That's kind of defeating the purpose.
Well, then I could go and fucking, hand it to the poor and, you know what I mean, throw coins at fucking strippers' buttholes
Said
and
you're
shit.
going to beat up Gandhi.
Hey, man. Oh, fuck, dude. Come on.
And 8-year-olds.
I just said I would give my life for a fucking...
Life-size chickens.
You spend half this podcast talking about punching Gandhi and 8-year-olds.
Wait a minute.
Now you're on world hunger.
I just said I would wipe out my whole lineage to save the Jews. All right? Fuck off.
Serious.
My cousin says hire 500 people. My cousin says hire 500 people to constantly donate to charities for 24 hours. That's good. That's a good one.
That's not too
I'm not
shabby.
going to be able to top that.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
God damn it.
His.
Yeah, you keep on coming with all these good ones. Why aren't you sitting across from us, you fuck? Damn
He
it.
needs a show.
Yeah. See, I would think like I would want to buy a house or something, but it would just be stuck in escrow before the 24 hours up, and
Right.
then they'd be like, "All right, where's the money?"
Well, how long do you
Right.
get the
It was
money,
back
too?
there.
Yeah.
How long do you get the money?
Just 24 hours.
Oh, 24
If-
hours.
Once
Oh,
24
yeah.
hours is up,
It's gone. Poof.
your magic black card is gone.
Right, unless you handed it to a better half where you could just go fucking stick her up for it later.
That's
You know
bullshit
what I mean?
answer, but
Well, sorry I outsmarted your answer. I mean, your question. I apologize.
I'd set my kid up. I'd try and hopefully go buy college, go do everything in advance if you could. Buy him a house, buy him all the shit.
like a scholarship.
Yeah.
But you would have to do you'd have to tell whoever you want, like if you went to a bank or whatever to set up a fund, you'd have to be like, this needs to clear ASAP.
Immediately.
Like, how do I get this to clear today?
Yeah.
Because if it takes too long,
They
you're fucked.
hold $600 checks for 3
Exactly,
days.
exactly.
Right? It doesn't clear.
That's what I'm saying. So what do? You could go to the McLaren dealership,
Right.
and just buy as many as they have.
Right.
Like, how many do you have on this lot? I will buy them all cash right
I
now.
want to buy McLaren.
Yeah, I want to buy everything you got on it, because then you could sell those off. You know what I mean?
Right.
You could sell those off.
No,
like-
there's a smart answer for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot. So you got to
Go
keep
buy
going.
Google or something. Go buy Apple or something.
But that won't clear in 24 hours.
No.
That's the thing. You only have 24 hours.
This is a fucking curveball in this motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd have to, or
Lamar Odom myself.
or
die early. What I say? Die early.
you could do crypto.
Oh my god! If I had,
Does that clear? That clears quick, right?
Instantly.
See, why didn't you go for that?
Yeah, because you're too late. You already answered. You can't go.
You're
back
going to
now.
the brothel.
You're right. You're dead.
I'm half dead.
Yeah.
I'm twitching.
Yeah.
I got this straw in my
Dude,
mouth.
no. If you have that amount of money, dude, you're mainlining.
Yeah, the Kardashians are
Mainline,
visiting.
dog.
They're like visiting your hotel room.
A cocaine drip.
Your hospital room.
dog,
Yeah.
Just trying to keep you up and fucking
Or why don't you go to a casino and just keep betting it all?
Red.
Because if you lose, you're not losing.
Red.
So you might,
Red.
I will bet.
The fullest.
I'm betting $3 million on this right here.
Yeah, right.
More than that, whatever they'll take. Go straight to Vegas and go to the Bellagio.
Yeah.
Like, what's the biggest bet I can make on this right here?
Right.
I'm gonna keep that rocket.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Once the lights are on,
Yeah,
you're going to keep running
yeah.
that shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good answer. I think I just killed it with that answer.
Well, yeah, but that was well thought. You know what I'm saying? I tried to spurt mines out real quick.
I didn't think about that before, though.
Lamar
I
Odom
just
was
that
a
I
really
just
good answer.
It was, though. It was.
Solid.
no. My idea was
True answer.
what I was thinking before was like try to find a middleman,
Right.
that I could trust, and be like, oh, let me buy something off you and just hold the money. You know what I mean? Something
Right.
like that. Some rich guy, some Silicon Valley investor.
Sure.
But how do you find that in 24 hours? I don't know,
That'd be a task.
exactly. I think casino's the way to go.
Or like you said,
No, for
cars,
sure.
or buy as many Rolexes you can get your fucking hands on.
Because they don't depreciate.
Yeah,
Something that doesn't
yeah.
depreciate in value.
And diamonds, yeah. You can kinda
Yeah.
put
I
them
think
out
that's
if
what
you
I'd do.
want.
I would go to like the biggest jewelry store in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like I will buy everything right now.
Yeah.
Right? Buy all that, immediately fly to Vegas and just
In that case,
keep
you
it
start
right.
buying expensive art, too. You can start...
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean 24 hours. You're
That's
sitting
just
here
kinda
right
clear.
now.
Yeah.
Your 24 hours starts right now. Where do you go to buy
Money can
fancy
buy
art?
everything, though.
Yeah, but you only have 24 hours.
But all I need is the painting. I don't need a paper.
But where's the painting?
Yeah. Ask Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Fuck.
But I'm saying in 24 hours, like an art gallery somewhere, like I don't know where that is. I wouldn't even know where to begin to buy fine art.
What do they call
Where's
it?
the Mona Lisa?
Sotheby's?
Boom.
Sotheby's?
Isn't that in New York? You're spending half your time just
They might.
just flying to
Fuck that,
New
it's an
York.
internet transfer.
For all we know, they might have one in the city, dude.
A Mona Lisa?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
But I'm considering
But an
like
auction
every
house,
second.
yeah,
Every second. I don't know. I think it's smarter to just go straight to a casino.
It's good. That's probably the smartest answer out of all of ours. But I think mine still takes the lead. But what else?
I'd probably stop at a dealership before I go to Vegas. Like if my
Right.
flight's later on tonight, then I'll be like, all right, I'll just go blow as much as cash as I can.
Mom's, the keys are in the gas
Yeah.
door of a white Mercedes-Benz in the airport parking lot.
No,
It's
just be
yours.
like, the dealership that has all the foreign
waiting
sports
for
cars.
you. Yeah.
They're all ours. So can you go pick up the keys to the
They're
shop?
waiting for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Color.
Yeah, just watch it. I'll be back in a day.
I've always
Right.
wanted to borrow a friend's car and just beat the fuck out of it and take it back to him. Like, here you go, and then pull out the new whip right behind.
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the dream car. Or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That would be dope.
Yeah, no, that's like what was it? What's the name of that movie where they borrow the fucking
Ferris Bueller's Day Off or
no, the grandfather's car.
Hangover.
No, the one with it's older. It's fucking.
I'm on point here.
It's 80s. It's 80s.
Is that
they
not Weird Science? Is it Weird Science?
I think it was the same actor from Weird
Yeah,
Science.
that's what I'm thinking of.
The pink Cadillac, remember? And they fucking
Okay.
beat it to shit, and then
Yeah, I
the
know
grandfather
what you're
brought the car
talking
back and was like, "Oh, well, you brought mine's back like that. Look at yours." You know what I'm saying? His shit was all their family car was all smashed to shit. Yeah, I forget the name of the movie, but it's fucking classic.
We're about to be off on live because it has a limit. But thank you for the people that tuned in.
Right on. Oh,
You guys were awesome.
Shout out Teresa. Shout out Spam Cakes. Spamma Cakes. Sorry if I didn't say that right, but
Your cousin sounds like a dope guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, sounds like a real.
while we have your
Talk.
attention, it's off now. Fuck. Oh well.
Done.
All right. Well,
So we'll That would be cool to like just hook people up with a car.
Yeah.
But I think you just got to get what you can get
and get going.
Yeah, I got 24 hours, so yeah.
Yeah. There's Did you guys want to continue, or did you guys want to break this up into 2 parts and we could start right after this?
Fresh. We can start.
Where are we at on time?
1 hour.
All right.
Wow, that went quick.
All right.
We got about 1 hour. Well, shit. I think that Q&A was lovely.
It was great.
It was good.
You got Q&A.
Damn.
I think I came up with some good
You
questions.
came with some zingers.
Yeah, I think it was
dug
fun.
I
I got a
was
couple
fun.
questions too. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's keep it going then. If you want to keep it rolling, I mean, fuck it. It's all good.
All right, here we go. Strongest pet peeve.
Loud chewers. Yeah. There's probably more, but that just came to mind.
Bad kids.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, mine's it's the chewing. It's the I can't do it.
I could deal with someone chewing fucked up, dude, but a fucking child running through an aisle of a plane screaming bloody murder, dude.
Yeah.
I want to grab their parents and beat the shit out of them. So that's
An endless horde of them.
I'll fucking ruin them all.
Gymnasium full.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to change my answer to just people that say, like, stock answers. Mm-hmm. So, like, there will be people in any situation, they'll say, like, the same
Generic.
You're
gonna say that.
canned responses. It's just surface level shit. I fucking hate that. It's just, I'm just like, yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Like, if you're wearing a certain thing or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't think
You
of an
could've
example.
Just guess what their fucking
Yeah,
answer
it's
was
like
gonna be
9
and
out of
shit.
10 people are gonna say what you're gonna say.
Like almost like super surface talk. Like
Yeah.
it's just how's the weather, Bob?
yeah. I fucking hate
It's
it.
clearly fucking great.
Yeah, it's elevator talk.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to keep things fucking moving. I don't have too much of a problem with that, but I can
It
see why
annoys me.
that would bother you.
After a great morning shit, are you a water or are you a folder? Are you just a
Folder.
one-handed? Are they shooting outside?
Is that gunshots?
It's getting
it
close
sounded-
to 4th of July.
yeah, it
People are
sounded
letting
like
off
fireworks.
fireworks, so
we
somebody-
hope.
No one's
We
getting
hope.
shot outside here, dude.
The rest of the podcast done underneath the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
We're in the belly of the beast.
We're being engaged. Bring back up.
Charlie everywhere.
Folder and
Folder of water.
folder and end with wet.
And with a little.
I'm
you-
super hygienic.
don't like butt crumbs,
Me,
huh?
No, me and my brother talk shit. Like when we talk shit, my go-to is, well, you've been dry wiping for 20-something years,
God,
so don't talk to me. You don't know what you're doing.
That wasn't.
I call him a dry wiper.
That wasn't really. You can't really sprinkle water on it because that wasn't one of the. You just said you just a waller.
Yeah.
No, I said no folder, and then I was just adding on.
I was just basically asked. I even said, or do you do the one hand pull and then around?
I have everything. We have all the gear. I have wet wipes. I have all that.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah, but I'm super hygienic. I can't.
Right. No, I like to do the double handed roll. You know what I mean? I like to. You know what I mean? It's like almost like the whip. You know what I mean? The nay nay. You know, like I
That's
like
cool, man.
to roll it on up.
Out of the 6 senses, which would you lose if you had to?
Smell. It has to be smell.
I know that's pretty easy one.
Smell goes with taste, though.
But still,
You brought that up.
yeah, I would lose the smell and taste very quick.
But I mean, if you're the question
If you're a chef.
asked, but the way the question asked is they're separated. So this magic thing that happens, it only takes away smell.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're not
okay.
talking scientific here. We're talking some magical.
We're not getting to the meat
answer.
and potatoes?
Yeah, it's some magical answer. So there's a magical question. So
I'd go smell too.
it has to be smell.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you lost taste too, I'd rather lose the two.
Right. You're not
than
going to
lose
go
any other
vision.
one.
You're not going to
What
go
if you're a
hearing.
chef?
I'm not though. So
Just saying.
and the
Yeah.
thing is, that'll make it easier to like diet because you could just eat fucking.
Yeah, nothing would be great. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
so
it. Yeah.
you could just eat just fuel and
Porridge.
yeah, exactly.
porridge. If you had to choose a friend, tweaker or heroin addict,
Fuck, dude.
Heroin, because then they're just.
Sleep.
I want my homie
They're-
productive.
But he's gonna take all your shit.
Right.
At least he's gonna come back and help me look for it.
I'd rather him be asleep.
Right, yeah. No, I don't have to. I'd say heroin too, so I don't have to fucking deal with the fucker,
But
bro.
when they steal your shit, they're gone. You don't see them again until they need more shit.
Because they're nodding off somewhere
But I'll go
else.
find them sleeping.
Right. Run up on them. Give them a 1-2.
I like that one. Is the Earth flat or a sphere?
Oh my God! Come on.
Fucking flat earthers. You
It's a beautiful sphere.
Yeah.
It's a sphere.
There's a reason why you see fucking, when you look over the horizon, you see, the curvature of, the earth,
Boxing or MMA?
I have to go MMA.
It's always been boxing, but I mean MMA is a better product right now.
Not according to fucking pay-per-views. They only did 150,000 this last one.
That last gate was bad, yeah.
And they had some good fights
don't-
on there.
But because they don't have the personalities. They,
Well, because fucking
they need to somehow get better at marketing.
Dana
or
White's a
something.
piece of shit that doesn't know how to fucking
Do you know how
match.
much he's in hand with Trump, by the way?
I
Really?
have no idea.
I didn't know
He
that.
is they're really, really close friends.
I didn't know that.
Very close friends. And I've seen people on
So
the
is Vince
internet.
McMahon.
Boxing then.
Boxing it
At
is!
least we know Don King's a piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We know Oscar dresses up.
Did you guys see
in
Tyson fucking
fishnets.
throw fucking a drink on Don King?
I did.
Recently?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Don King walked by him. I guess it was at some like press conference.
And said something to him.
and like tapped him on his shoulder walking by, and fucking
Like we're cool.
Iron Mike just throws a drink on him, and you hear him say like, "Get the fuck out of here." Some fucking
Fuck you till you love me.
Yeah, fuck you till you love me.
I fucking love Mike Tyson.
Me too.
That was some of the gangsterists.
Hey, he's a beast. I mean, he was off his meds. He's talking about eating.
Can you imagine if he was talking to you that way?
Yeah.
You'd be like, yep.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Whatever, sir. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry.
You just gratefully bow out. Just all right, Iron Mike.
You're right.
I meant nothing of it. I meant nothing of it. But
Cats or dogs?
dogs.
I like them both. They're definitely different.
Very different.
I guess if I had to say, I'd say dogs. But I do like cats.
Miracle Whip or mayonnaise?
Real male.
Of course. Mayonnaise, yeah. Miracle Whip's too sweet.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the sugar.
Do you believe in extraterrestrials? And if so, have they contacted the Earth?
I believe in them. I don't think they've been to Earth.
You don't think so?
I believe in them. I think they have. From all the like previous hieroglyphics and something always like the pyramids shit. Like they always have their paintings and shit. Something pointing up. Like maybe it was them and their them like doing tributes to the heavens or some shit.
They were into astronomy too.
Yeah, so I think, they came down, they fucked a few women and were like, this isn't worth the time, so they fucking shot back up and have came back since.
I have met some alien-like bitches before.
Hey, man.
Excuse me.
Eggheads.
Women.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely women.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's pretty much a certainty there has to be life somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Because it's like almost a mathematical impossibility.
Do you think they're up there wherever they are, like, having the same conversations? Like, do you think they know about us?
There's everything is so big that there's like a good chance there's universes just like ours, a lot like them.
Parallel.
But most of the life out there is probably nothing like us. It's like bacteria. It's
Right.
you know what I mean, stuff like that. So
It's a growing organism still. Yeah.
yeah,
Camping or hotel?
I'm a hotel guy.
Me too.
I'm fancy.
I gotta go
Oh,
hotel.
he's bougie.
I'm a diva.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
diva.
gotta go hotel.
Really? I'm a camp RV type.
Yeah.
type
It
owner.
depends on the situation too.
Yeah.
If I'm with a young lady, I definitely want the hotel because I'm all about hygiene. So I want
Stickers in the
I want
panties are
fresh.
fun.
See, when I'm thinking camping, though, I'm thinking like when you first said it, I'm thinking tent camping. I'm not thinking like you're
tent camping.
You're like
I guess I'm saying in the
because I got the
winter.
RV, like, and I could shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it'd be all
it's
good.
really about the shower,
Right.
Because I'm a hygienic type of
Well,
dude.
I personally
I don't dry wipe, so
yeah, he's,
I don't want to be in
spit
the
on that fucker.
yeah. Cleanliness is close to godliness. Let's not forget that.
yeah.
A buddy of mine carries wet wipes everywhere he goes. In
Me
a
too.
plastic bag in his back pocket.
It's in my little travel bag. I keep them in there.
You know what they say about women who carry wet wipes in the back of their car?
Their shit stinks.
No. You might be fucking with a hoe. If she carrying wet wipes and ain't got kids, you might be fucking with a hoe. You know what I'm talking about? She uses them after she get down. You know what I'm talking about?
And she's going to be using them again.
Right. That's the
through
rule.
with it.
That's
So
She's a wet wiper.
that's fine. Yeah.
She's just
Hey.
a wet wiper.
I'm into hygiene. Like,
Right.
I want clean, fresh. I want my ladies to smell like various fruits and shea butter, cocoa butter,
Guava.
yeah, like I'm big on. I always have mints and gum. I like fresh bread. I'm just so hotel, because it's easier to stay fresh.
Nice.
That's about the end of my questions. I thought about it long.
I like those. Thank you.
Those are great.
It's all right.
You didn't have a speed round, I noticed.
No, yeah. I mixed
the speed round in.
Not every,
started hearing.
yeah. Not everyone can have a professional laid out Q&A.
You could have had the speed round, then end it with like Ku Klux Klan or Nazis.
Oh God!
You have to.
God!
You gotta set it up.
Ku Klux Klan, because they don't know who you are. You got the sheet over you. See, the
So
Nazis,
you're thinking Nazis like Germany SS Nazis?
Oh, you're thinking.
I don't know.
You're thinking
It's a speed round.
You're thinking Doc Martin red suspenders.
All right. Well, that was good. That was fun.
That was good.
Episode 49
Yep.
in
We're
the
gonna
books.
wrap
That was
this song up.
fantastic.
You guys go and follow all the
Yes.
outlets.
Yes.
Comment if you like it. If you don't like it, say something.
Yeah.
It's not costing you a dime.
Yes.
Please.
My thoughts go out to all the children being separated from their families.
For sure.
Second
We
that.
love our Mexican brothers and sisters.
Yes, we do. I'm married to one. Shit.
Yeah, and I've done things to some.
Unmentionable things.
Yeah, no. Honestly, though, it's a heartbreaking story, and I just
Yeah.
want to send my love and hopes and all that.
Well, they'll be back together in their detention centers eventually, won't they? You know what I mean?
Pathetic.
It's still fucked, but silver lining. Silver lining. Right?
Silver
Let's-
lining.
We'll fix it someday. I don't know.
Right.
But anyways, yeah. Blessing. R.I.P. Shadow.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Shadow. R.I.P.
Extension
Triple
cord.
X, Extension cord. Yeah.
And we're out. Yeah. That'll about do it.
Peace out.
The Humble Finessors on air with Abe and Dylan Sesco.
Sweet, sweet life. Sweet life. Sweet life. Sweet life.